Early morning on race day, the sun's already shining, cars are already racing fast. The Turtle team are cooking breakfast, they're about to cook into fried chicken any minute now. I've got to report that Duncan finished 4th in practice yesterday, so he'll start 4th on the grid today, in front of a lot of the Formula 1 drivers, so that's great news for Duncan. But before then, there's a final warm-up lap to check out the car before the big race. Mike, can I just ask you very quickly, how do you think it's gone for Duncan this morning?
Pretty good. That was a nice warm-up, steady, no serious mistakes or anything. Brought the tyres in, brought the brakes in, and actually ended up with a time which was only a second off of what he qualified at. So yeah, that was very good.
He's on good form this morning?
Yeah, good form. Yeah. We have a little problem with the car, but nothing we can't.
What's the little problem?
The clutch is going away, but we'll fix that.
You can sort that, can you?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Fingers crossed. These are tense times. Will all the hard work and preparation be for nothing? As well as Duncan's faulty clutch, Klaas has also developed a serious engine problem. All either of them can do is try to relax whilst Fred, Mike and the team of mechanics sort out the problems. I think people will know that this is my first time ever at a race meeting because I've had no interest in cars whatsoever before now. But I have to admit it is a very, very exciting place to be. I wish I could describe to you the atmosphere that's just hanging in the breeze here. There's all these tents full of corporate hospitality mixed in with blokes who's working out of the back of vans. Over here you've got the big Turtle and all their corporate hospitality, but it's very democratic because over there there's a big red lorry that used to carry carpets about. Duncan's down there waiting now, full attention.
Everybody's on the grid with us at the time. They start the engines 2 minutes ago, and then the green flag will come up. Everyone goes around on one parade lap, and they do a lot of wigglings, which we all know really doesn't do a lot of good. It looks very good anyway. And then we come round from our parade lap onto our starting positions, get a 5-second board, red lights, and from the red lights to the green can be 5 seconds or 2 seconds, and you've got to catch it on the clutch, 9,000 revs, and away you go.
Not long into the race and Duncan is in trouble. He tells his mechanic by two-way radio.
Got a problem! Got a problem! Say again. Come on! 108 red! Well, 108 is still okay, you just have to slightly cool it a bit. Don't want to blow this engine up! It's alright. 96 water! 97, 98! Just lovely.
Someone else is having problems as well. Around the track, marshals are waving their flags.
Safety car's gone out, Paul Stoddart's gone off, so you'll have to be running slow in a minute. That should do it. How's the pressure and temperature now? 96 water, 108 oil. Yeah, okay, that's all right. Why is he waving me through? Okay, if he's waving you through, you go through. Not waving! Someone needs to tell them that I'm not the leader! I'm not going to tell them because I'm a long way from them.
Duncan finally gets going again. The top Turtle Formula 1 car finishes first overall, but Duncan goes on to win the Formula 3000 race.
Yeah, I mean, that's another 8 points for us for the championship, and I think that's just about sewn it up, really.
You've sewn it up, mate.
It's 16 points ahead, and very hard to get near me now. So.
No, they won't beat you now. 6 days later, and Duncan is at the track again. This time at Alton Park in Cheshire. It's the last race of the season, and Duncan's really looking forward to having some fun, whilst reflecting that motor racing is dangerous, as these unlucky drivers have just found out.
The conditions were a little bit slippery, so suited the Formula 3000 car. And much to my dismay, I've come into the pits with 5 minutes to go to do the tyre pressures, and I've been told I'm third overall against all these Formula 1 cars. And I thought, great, terrific, you know. And unfortunately, the last 2 minutes, all the track dried just that fraction more, so the Formula 1s could use their power. And unfortunately for me, I've been pushed down to about 7th or 8th place overall.
For Duncan, there is no chance to relax. There's his family and guests to look after, other drivers wanting to swap stories, and there's also the fans to keep happy. Strapped in, the adrenaline pumping, the cars are lined up on the grid. Seconds later, the green light signals and they're off. And for the second year in a row, against all the odds, Duncan Gray is the Boss Formula 3000 champion.
Workshops, Duncan Gray won the Boss Formula 3000 Championship for the second successive year.